And we're back. A conspiracy. A cave. Oh.
Did you
we're
pack enough
still- wait.
food?
Are still in
It will be
chapter
a
2?
while before you get to eat smoked venison again.
Yeah, I took some.
Anyone seen Martha?
She said she had to piss.
All right. I'll go get her.
He really doesn't mince words
You're
now,
a
does he?
mason too, right?
Uh-huh.
So, what have you built so far? I'm sure Jack would love to hear about your work.
Houses. I mostly carve rocks. I haven't built much yet.
That must be hard work.
Right.
He deserves a worthier enemy. Ugh. Even the good ones are starting to taste bad.
Tell me, how are you getting along?
Oh, there's Martha.
Fine.
You know, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm not afraid.
They're looking for you.
I don't want to leave. It's so dangerous out there. I don't want to get robbed again.
My mother will protect you.
She's strong, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Papa usually protects me. But he can't always be around. He needs to take care of himself too.
We're more now. There will always be someone around.
No, that's not true. And I want to stay here where it's safe.
This knight is Charles the Great. He will protect you.
Oh. Am I his princess?
You are. Together, you are brave and smart, and will never give up.
All right.
Oh, that's cute.
I have to stay steadfast. Thank you, Jack.
Martha! Where are you?
Come on. We're going on a great quest.
Oh, that was very cute.
On our way, I told Martha the names of my trees. There was the birch, Jerusalem, and the oaks, Alexandria and Byzantium. When I pointed out Rome, she laughed and named an apple tree Southampton. The farther we walked, the merrier she became, christening all the new trees Winchester, Bath, Salisbury, while I grew quieter and quieter. Finally, we arrived at a large road. This heads towards Shiring, Tom said. The strangest name of them all. By noon, we had reached the edge of town. Mother gave us some dry prunes to chew while she argued with Tom whether we should head directly to town or past the palace of the so-called bishop. Tom was hopeful to find work at the palace, but Mother seemed uneasy.
I wonder why. We went to see the bishop. Let's head to town.
Mother seemed happy to head directly into town and avoid the palace. These churchmen are all crooks, she said. But Tom answered with a worried expression on his brow. They might be the only ones willing to hire a mason around here.
Who says mason work is the only job you need? A
servant to the Bishop of Shiring agreed to talk to Tom. He was hesitant, but not unwilling to hire a master builder for the winter. His expression changed, though, when he noticed Mother and me. "I am sorry," he said, not unkindly. "Maybe the Earl of Shiring will hire you. His castle is nearby, and I heard he may be in dire need of people like you." He smiled encouragingly, then sent us off, claiming his bishop had business to attend to at Kingsbridge Priory.
Oh, we should. Yeah, damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh well. I made my decision. I have to live with it. The castle of Earl Bartholomew, Shiring.
You don't know me. You're misjudging whatever it is I did. I'm willing to forgive your mistake if you accept my offer now.
This is all about family honor to you, isn't it? Perhaps I should tell you about my mother. She was a happy person who loved to laugh and tell stories, but father made her miserable. Oh, he's not a bad man, but solemn and strict. She hated him so much she died from it.
Are you saying you don't like me?
You're so self-centered. You never think about anyone else's feelings. You have no refinement, and you can barely read. What were you expecting?
One day you will see that you are wrong, and then I won't be so forgiving.
All right. Let's hope it's true and the Earl needs us.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Alfred, keep an eye out. I'll be right back. And boys, try to get along.
An eye out for what?
Papa wants him to look for things that are broken.
Some people don't know they need a mason until you show them.
Papa could fix their walls or build a house.
One man can build an entire house? I want to see.
Learn what you can, but don't stray too far.
Ugh. Why won't anyone just give me something to eat?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Wait. Oh, she has that staff in the beginning.
Stay sharp, Jack. People are rarely what they seem.
You got it.
See that knight over there? What does he look like to you?
Small bear.
He looks like a small bear.
True, but even small bears can have an appetite for blood. Just because we are out of the forest, that doesn't mean there are no wolves about. Why don't you go and find Tom? He can tell you a lot more about this place than I could.
Hello, Jack. Have you ever been to a castle before?
No.
Nope.
Castles are very safe places. People don't rob you so fast.
Mother told me stories about castles, about knights and princesses.
Oh, like what?
Like the one about Tristan and Isolde. They drank a potion and had to love each other for 3 years.
I know that one. Jack, do you think there's a princess in this castle?
I
It would
already
be so
see one.
nice to see a real princess one day.
Oh. I mean, I already see one, Martha. That's you. Oh, there's
Jack, be careful. Don't get too close.
That's the yard. I can talk to
Hey,
Alfred.
boy, come here.
Yo.
Say, what do you think about Tom?
nice.
Well, let me tell you something. He may seem nice, but he really doesn't care about anyone but himself. The day my mother died, I tried to help by looking for water for soup, but he just scolded me for everything I did. So take my advice. If you and your mother want to stay, you better learn to shut up and put yourself second. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you were being a fucking dick, Rid.
Alfred thinks Tom doesn't listen to anyone.
He should tell him then.
But how can he, if Tom won't listen?
Well, if Alfred is angry at his father, he must make him listen.
That little rat.
If you keep your feelings secret, Alfred, nothing will change.
Mother knows best. That's what I always say.
Alfred doesn't like your father.
What? Oh, maybe if Papa knew that, he could do something about it. Sometimes he's really not nice to him.
I think that's everything. Is this a castle? Let's go over here to cross the yard.
I can't believe the Earl allowed his daughter to refuse.
Where the hell am I?
How scandalous.
Well, William Hamley is an idiot. I wouldn't marry him either. She deserves someone better. Such a very bright and charming.
No, she's an arrogant one, just like her father.
Don't say that. It's not arrogance. It's nobility. You have to be like that if you want people to respect you.
I agree. She will do fine. It's the Earl's son I'm more worried
Hello,
about.
my name is Jack.
To think that coward is set to be next in line.
At least he knows how to order people around.
Right. What a brat.
It's locked.
Are you knights?
We are?
Why, you want to be like us?
Like you?
Tell you what, snatch us some food from the keep, and we might train you.
Very good. That should be a valuable first lesson.
No, thank you. I know your ploy there. I will take you upon that offer and say no. Oh shit. Shaggy?
Watch your step, you little twit.
My bad. Sorry.
Don't mind him, boy. That's just William Hamley. He was hoping for a princess, but all he got was a boot.
What's he doing? Do you think he forgot something?
His dignity, perhaps?
Look, you strike me as an honest worker, but we have a right who does all the repairs for us.
Then something else, maybe? I heard rumours that there's all kinds of work here.
Well, unfortunately, it's not builders we're looking for. Actually, it's quite the opposite.
I understand. Thank you for your consideration. Walk with me, boy.
Hold on. Ooh, what's this? Burnt letter, inspect. Letter dated December 25th, 1135. Lady Aliena, I await your union with great excitement. My father is one of the richest men in the country, and yours, the Earl of Shiring. We shall be as powerful as no other family. But you need not blush about our upcoming meeting, milady. You will suit me well. My father is building us a house. Oh, shit. Alright. Can I? There we go. My father's building us a house. You will cook, clean, host guests, and tend to my horses. Long nights shall be your reward. William Hamley. What a prick.
We have followers all over the south of England.
Of course. You're the Earl, after all.
A title doesn't guarantee anything, my son.
I don't understand. Is that why you sent all those letters?
Oh, I'm already over there. Oh well. I wanted to inspect the chicken leg, but oh well.
I'm sorry, boy. The Lady Aliena won't see any visitors today.
Lady Aliena?
A charming young woman. She lives on top of the keep.
Like a princess?
Well, no. Although, I suppose she would make a splendid queen indeed. For now, she is just the Earl of Shiring's daughter, and quite good at her role, if I may say so.
There really is a princess in that town.
I want to see the lady.
My, you are just as rude as her previous visitor, aren't you? All want but no manners.
Can I see her?
May I see her?
May I?
As I said already, she won't receive any more visitors today. At least not any scoundrels.
His voice sounds familiar
After
too.
that Hamley boy tried to propose to her again. She'd rather enjoy some quiet than another wide-eyed piglet who thinks himself a minstrel. Now don't start singing, please.
Hamley?
Yes, Percy Hamley's son, William. Now, off you go.
May I see the lady?
I told you she is not in the mood for pushy boys right now. She'd prefer someone a little more pleasant.
Right.
And farewell to you.
So, have you heard about anyone else who might be the mason?
Oh, there he is.
Last summer they were building at the monastery in Shaftesbury, but they might be finished now.
Alfred is angry.
What? Why?
He says you're selfish and too harsh.
Thank you for telling me, Jack. I will talk to him later. Even a fool can see these buildings need work. If the Earl's not worrying about his stalls and his kitchens, it might be something else.
They refused you.
Oh, just because work rarely falls into one's lap, that doesn't mean there is none. I'll give this place a look over while you tell your mother to be patient.
What are you looking for?
Something to convince the Earl that keeping things the way they are won't do for long. Could be something small, like washed out mortar or a loose column. Now, I need to see the hole before I can carve the rock.
I'll need to work. I must keep an eye out for things to repair.
What do you need work for?
It pays. It buys shelter and clothing and we don't have to starve. Not everyone can live in a forest, boy.
No?
No. People need to be around people. And for that, things have to be set in stone. Like the laws in towns, or rents, or wages. If everyone did whatever they liked, things would get very bad very quickly.
Can't you work somewhere else?
Not if we want to eat tonight.
Did you know there's a princess living here?
Well, I heard the Earl has a daughter, but that's about it. I'm going to talk to some people. You just keep an eye out.
All right.
And if you see something I can fix, let me know.
You got it. Papa.
I don't know.
We can talk to these guys.
Is anything broken here?
My nose, I guess, and a few of my ribs.
Apart from that, we're fine.
I wonder what people think about the princess.
Battlements are falling apart. Okay.
What is it, boy? You just want to stand there and stare? All right, then. Let's see what you've got.
Are you a knight?
No talking. That'd be cheating. Reckoned you'd be as ballsy as your ginger, but my mistake. Another time, perhaps. Cheers, lad.
Cool. At least he didn't tell us to fuck off, like William.
There is a wall crumbling.
Well, it's a good thing that we aren't going to battle soon, isn't it?
There's a princess in that tower.
You mean Lady Aliena? Right. She is something, isn't she?
That's it? That's all you're gonna give me? I can see shiring. Yeah, that's about all I can do. About over here. Really, I can walk this entire thing? Oh, that's it. Okay.
I wonder what people think about the princess. This looks good to me.
Oh. The battlements and that wall could use some work. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Across the yard.
There is one.
What?
There is a princess here.
Oh, show me.
My lady,
Yes, Matthew?
there are 2 children downstairs, desperately wanting to see you.
Children?
A rather cheerful little girl, and an annoying boy.
Well, considering that it is my role to tend to my father's guests, I believe I can see them.
Your father let you renounce a wedding. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you declined this as well.
But a cheerful little girl?
And an annoying boy.
We will get along. You may bring them up.
Oh, I like this. This is it's very cute.
It's you.
Wait, what?
I noticed you and your parents from my window. What can I do for you? You're quite shy, aren't you? Would you like something to eat?
But they won't serve food yet.
They do what I tell them. I will have Matthew get you some bread.
Yes, please. Where's your mother?
My mother died.
Aren't you sad?
I was, but that was a long time ago. My brother Richard can't even remember her.
My mother's dead too.
When did she die?
Last week.
Oh. Who's that woman with you then?
My mom.
That's my mother.
And where's your father?
I never had a father.
Where did you come from then?
From my mother. All young things come from their mothers. What have fathers got to do with it?
I think you should have a word with your mother. Come on, I want to show you something. Have you ever been up this high before?
No. Wow. All the people look so small. Like little mice. You must be up here every day.
I used to, but nowadays I try to hold myself back.
Why?
We are about to make some great enemies. If our first assault fails, they may want to lay siege to our castle, so I will have to get used to staying up here for a long while. I suppose this view will bore me soon enough. Till then, I'm trying to keep it special.
And you're sharing it with us. I don't think that I'd ever get bored by this.
Come on, let's go back down. Matthew will take you to your parents.
Princess told me the Earl was expecting an attack.
How did it go?
Oh, she was so pretty. Don't you agree, Jack?
Mm-hmm.
The Lady Aliena thinks there will be an attack.
Here, go find Tom and tell him.
A fish.
Tom's right. The castle is broken.
He will be glad to hear that then.
I found a weakness in the castle.
You? Right.
The Earl is going to battle soon.
The more reason staying here is a stupid idea.
It's so stupid. Okay. Let's get to it then. Alright? Yeah, shall we? Hey, let's see, yeah. I believe he was over here. Could be. Now then. Is he still here? Oh, yes, he is. Look at that. I can tell him about, everything that's
The
broken.
battlements are broken.
I noticed that already. Anything else?
There is a wall without mortar.
If that's true, you have a very keen eye. Now, see if you can spot one more area of damage. Even better, keep an ear out for gossip about the Earl. If we can figure out what kind of man he is, we might learn what's important to him.
Learn one more thing. Tom needs work. I must keep an eye out for things to repair. Already got that.
Lady Aliena is expecting an attack.
An attack? So the Earl is planning to go to battle. That's very helpful, Jack. Now, see if you can spot one more area of damage.
Mm-hmm. Got you, dog. So tasty, oh yeah.
Tom wouldn't find work here.
If you want something, talk to me. Stop right there. I'm sorry, boy. The Lady Aliena won't see any visitors today.
Alright.
This isn't broken, is it? Is anything broken here?
My nose, I guess, and a few of my ribs.
Apart from that, we're fine.
I am not going to give them that.
This isn't broken, is it?
Oh, the well. Duh. Duh. And it's already 10 o'clock.
The well is in bad repair.
It is? Yeah, very good, Jack. That's one thing the Earl needs to get fixed for sure. Well, that should do for now. Now, stay sharp. You did a very good job, son. Now, come along. You deserve to see if it works.
Look, I'd like to give you work, but we don't need you.
I just hope you're not expecting a siege soon.
Why do you say that?
Your defences are in bad repair.
Be specific, man.
The mortar in your walls has come away in places. This leaves an opening for a crowbar, and once there's a hole, it's easy to pull the entire wall down.
Anything else?
Yeah, the keep has an undercroft with a wooden door. If I were attacking the keep, I'd go through that door and start a fire in the stores.
And if you were the Earl, how would you prevent that?
I'd have a pile of stone ready shaped and a supply of sand and lime for mortar. And a mason standing by ready to block up that doorway in times of danger.
Matthew, may I have a word with you?
Well, we have a home. For now. Is that all right for you all?
Of course.
Alfred?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're a builder. I think you have a say in it too.
It's fine with me.
Grab your things, everyone, and follow me. It's time we put a roof over our heads.
And thus Tom Builder had finally found work. Little did we know then that it wouldn't last for long.
Chapter 3, The Conspiracy. What you did, you gave Martha your straw knight to help her be brave. You and your new family reached Earl's Castle. You ignored that Alfred was hungry. Aw, shit. But it seems that he has warmed up to you. You told Aliena about Jack's father. You found William Hamley's letter to Lady Aliena, and you helped Tom find work in Earl's Castle. Nice. Time for chapter 4, so be right back, shall we?